Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, see? I haven't said good morning in so long. Woo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I haven't done a good morning or a car vlog in a while, so I was like, oh, let me do that. I am in the car going to the doctor, the orthopedist, so they can see how my leg is going. Hopefully it's going well. I don't like this doctor's office because they have a garage and they don't validate parking. They validate parking, but only for an hour. And this doctor, basically, you have to, if you aren't tight with your time, basically, you know, they give you an hour and that's it. After that, you get a truncated price. So if they are running late or take too long, you still have to pay any of the overages. So I don't like that. So I try to keep it as close to possible. Because last time I had to pay $5. I was like, what? $5 a park? I'm like, ugh, I swear. Anyway, you know I gotta complain about something. I'm still gonna wind up being there earlier than I want to be, but this is not as bad. It's not as bad as I was last time. Because last time I think I was like I think I was like 20 minutes to a half an hour early. Yeah, I think it was about 20 minutes early. So, yeah. The second hour is $5. I'm like, who sits in this? Ugh. And of course, it's one of them scary garages that have like no space and tons of cars. Oh, it's just terrible. So, but yeah, that's about it. I did another new dog owner mistake. I've been treating Ella a lot, and I bought these treat dispensing toys, 2 of them. I have a Kong, and then I have this one by Nylabone. And so I've been, you know, for the last 2-3 days I've been using them. And of course, last night I got out of the shower. I mean, she was a little like weird, but you know, nothing she hasn't done before. And I come back from the shower, go in my bedroom, and there's this big pile of like brown goo. I was like, what is that? And I was like, I could tell it wasn't, she didn't defecate. I could tell it was regurgitation. Isn't that so professional sounding? It doesn't make it sound as gross as it is, but it was. I was like, what in the world? So then I'm like, fine. You know, obviously I'm giving her too many treats because it's just this big brown glob of goo. It's just like, it wasn't that big. It was actually kind of little, but it was, you know, clearly something she had spit up. And so then you know, I'm like, okay, I'll clean it up. So I go into my dining room area to go get the spray to clean it up, and I found another pile of it. I'm like, really? I was like, is there any more? And she was very tired yesterday and very sleepy and everything, so I think she's just processing stuff. And then this morning, I was a little worried this morning because she was very sleepy. And she's usually in the morning, she wakes me up. Like yesterday when I wanted to sleep in, she wanted to like claw at the bed and everything. Oh my goodness. But this morning when I'm ready to get up, she's like, I'm gonna sleep long. I'm like, really? What is it like to be Ella? So, yeah. Such is life. I'm gonna show you guys this horrible garage that I'm gonna go into. Almost 15 minutes early. Okay, that was kind of uneventful. But I guess it's because it's early. Anyway. So now, even though I'm like ridiculously early, I'm 10 minutes early. Hopefully, because it's early, I can get in and out quicker. Let's pray. Let us pray that I get in and out early. So, let me go in here. First, I gotta put on my big boot. Lord. Okay. Well, I'm sitting here, and apparently I'm in the middle of a traffic jam with all these cars in the back that need to be valet parked, and then I need to get out. They don't want me to get out. I don't know if you can even see me, because, you know, it's real dark in here. Okay, move so I can get out, because I'm ready to go. That's not enough for him. You're going to have to move. There's another car. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord, please help me. It's funny, because, let me tell you what happened. I saw the doctor. It was really quick. It was really, really quick. I've been in and out in less than, like, 20 minutes. It's awesome. She said that, my leg is healing very well. And so, 2 more weeks off of it in the boot, or in the boot more so. And then, the next appointment, I'm supposed to bring my, my other shoe, and, my air splint. And, so now we can work on my ankle because my bone is healing properly. So, and then, of course, I'm going to be in physical therapy, and I already know that, because I know I'm going to basically spend the rest of the year in physical therapy. Oh, Lord, I hope you're moving. Thank you. Okay, let's get out of here before another car comes. Okay, can you go? I'm going this way, so what are you doing? It's like, if you stop, I can't move. Thank you. I know, I'm just fussy. I'm always fussy. I've kind of accepted it. Okay, and this person is flying. Okay. I need to get out of here. All these people that clearly are used to doing this garage are just like flying down here like nothing. And I'm like, no. 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 It's like, Lord, let me out of here. Yay! I'm out. Alright. Woohoo! Woohoo! I made it out. I'm so excited. Okay, I need gas. I have like no gas. My car's gonna beep while I'm getting gas. So, I'm gonna go get me some gas because I need to take Ella to the vet today. So I need to make sure I have gas for that. Not that, you know, it's that far away. Okay. Well, I'm sitting here in traffic. And I'm listening to my fall 2003, playlist that I made off of iTunes, and one of the albums that I got was Tamar's Love and War, and I'm gonna say something that everybody else, because everybody else likes it, I don't really like it, and the reason why is because I thought Tamar would just kind of have like some kind of fun album. It's really not. It's not my thing. I'm not gonna say it's a terrible album because it's not like that. It's just not my style. I thought Tamar would have more of a fun album, and then you know it's mostly slow songs with a few more like mid-tempo songs, and even the mid-tempo songs I don't really like. There's only one song I like on here, and it's called I don't know. I'll put the name of it there. But that's it. That's the only song I absolutely love. I could put that one on repeat and just listen to like I've never heard the song before. But other than that, I don't really like it. But I think it's because as much as I want to believe that I like R&B, I'm not an R&B girl. I like fun stuff. I'm more of a top 40 girl. I like Katy Perry's Roar. I don't even like Hot Sugar. I don't even like Hot Sugar. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, I don't know, maybe the video will make me like it better, but I don't even like that song. I'm like, ugh. Stay and Fight's okay. And then it feels like it's clearly Tamar and Vince's relationship, because this is a lot of fighting and arguing and really. And All the Way Home, that's the name of the song. Even though I've probably already told you what it is, but I wanted to love Tamar's album. I thought it would be fun, a lot of fun stuff. I mean, there is some fun, but it's mostly just, it's classic R&B. And for people who love R&B, it's probably a great album. But I like fun stuff. You know, there's not a whole lot of shaking your ass stuff on there for me, which is what I need. Get over. So, yeah. Like, what is the song? Oh, like, the song that I like right now is a song that I think everybody likes right now. And it's Roar by Katy Perry. Which, of course, is even better because I'm a Leo. It's like, duh. Roar. Arr. I like her song. I actually like Katy Perry a lot because her songs are very inspirational, which is kind of music that I also like, is like stuff that makes you feel more inspired and encouraged. And so that's why I tend to like her stuff too. She's fun. She's fun and encouraging at the same time. That's a perfect mix for me. So there's some other stuff on there too. I don't remember what it is yet. I'll do a rundown my playlist soon. I think it's a little too early to say what's going to be on there. Oh yeah, one song that's on there that wait. First, before I say the song that I put on here that wasn't before. But the VMAs. Oh yeah, and Miley Cyrus is on here. I like the song Wrecking Ball. It's a really good song. The video is crazy, of course, but I didn't think it was that bad either. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I just didn't think it was that serious. I got it, but you know, I didn't feel like it was whatever. As far as the VMAs were concerned, I actually rewatched the VMAs because everyone was so outraged, and I thought Miley Cyrus's thing wasn't that bad. And I feel weird saying stuff like this because I feel like, you know, what is everybody else saying that I'm not? I didn't think it was that serious. I thought for the most part it was on par for the VMAs, which is people doing kind of wacky, crazy things for attention. I didn't really see it as an indication of where she is mentally and all this other stuff, because she's no worse than Britney when she did it, and you know, whatever. I just felt like whatever. It wasn't that serious. Did I sit there and think like what? I just wanted to know what was going on with all the teddy bear things, but you know, apparently it had something to do with her video for the song. And I have to admit this too, while we're on the subject of admitting things that, you know, everybody else likes that I don't like, is I don't like blurred lines. I really genuinely don't like blurred lines. I think the only thing that makes that song so popular is the fact that the video has a bunch of naked people in it, because I don't even like the song. I was like, oh, that's one song will never get on any playlist of mine. I heard it and I was like, oh no, I'm not buying this. I don't like it. But again, I'm not an R&B person. I didn't like it. I was just kind of like, okay. I like Robin Thicke. I just don't like blurred lines. I just think it's one of those songs that everybody else likes that I'm like, ugh, the beat's off. I don't like it. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. But one song that was played at the VMAs, or that was performed at the VMAs, that I absolutely loved, and that's why it went on my fall 2003 playlist, is Gorilla by Bruno Mars. Now, I love me some Bruno Mars. But if you've ever heard Gorilla, I highly recommend Gorilla. Okay? I love that song. And I was like, I forgot all about it, because Bruno Mars' album came out like, what, a year ago? Or maybe earlier, because I think I bought it while I was vlogging. I don't know. It probably has been a year ago, because I've been vlogging since last October. You can't tell by the fact that I've only done, what, like 150 some odd vlogs. Isn't that crazy? I'm so lazy. Ugh. I promise to get better. I'm trying. I really genuinely try, because I feel so trifling. I should be so close to doing so much better, but I'm not. Anyway, but anyways, yes, Gorilla by Bruno Mars. So I had to put that one back on here, because that is awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm wasting a lot of gas going to gas. Can't you tell? I'm still driving. It's crazy. But I have particular gas stations that I like. Are you like that, where you just have a particular gas station that you like to go to, and so it's like your car gets a certain point and you'll drive anywhere. You'll drive to that gas station. I have like 3 favorite gas stations, and depending on where I am, the closest one, that's where I go to. But, you know, I'm out and about, so I was like, let me go ahead and do it, because when I don't, I have to go back home and mess with my boop boop, who this morning was sleeping like a baby. And she wanted to come with me. I'm like, I don't know why you want to come with me, because as soon as, I swear, I took Ella out, because I was like, oh, I need to go to PetSmart, so I'll bring her with me. That was so ridiculous. I was like, okay. She would not go into the store. I had to pick her up and put her in the cart, because she would not walk into the store. She was like, nope, don't want to go in there. It smells like dogs. I'm serious. That's how she is. She does not like other animals. It's so ridiculous. I just want to be like, really? What? She does not like other animals. She's just like, I don't like these people. I don't like this place. It smells like dogs. She is so high maintenance. Oh, of course, I think that's partially why I love her too, because she's just like, no. She's like, she'll entertain other dogs for a little while, then she'll be like, okay, I don't want to talk to you anymore. She'll start walking away. I'm like, Ella! She's like, I'm not here for this. I love her. She's so happy. She makes me happy. You know, I sit down and I think about it. It's like, I would have been really depressed if let's say I had broken my leg, any other place, walking down the street, I don't know, slipping on some ice, something like that, broke my leg. I would have been so depressed. You cannot be depressed having a dog, because they don't want you to be depressed. So they'll do stuff, and I don't know, at least my dog does. I think everybody does, because I think that's why everybody has a dog. It just kind of lifts your spirits. I don't know, it gives you something else to focus on. It's really weird. And I have this remnant of a pimple. I'm like, I swear, I've been having nice clear skin, and then all of a sudden this pimple came out of nowhere. But of course I know where it came from. It's because Ella decided to lick at my face, and I don't know where that tongue's been. That tongue's been everywhere. Okay, she's been licking everything, and then she wants to lick my face. I'm like, really? No, no, not today. Nah. But she had licked my face, and so next thing I know, I have a pimple on my cheek, on my chin. I'm like, great, thanks. It's like, I have not had any kind of anything on my skin in months, and here comes Ella and her. I'm like, really? You don't like me, do you? But it's all good. It's all good. There is all this traffic at 9:43 a.m. Now, I'm sitting there wondering, and it always dawns on me, that's why I always like going the opposite direction. Where do these people work that they are at work by 9:43? Where in the world do you work that you're allowed to come into work this late? Like, really? I want that job. Well, no, I don't. But I'm just saying. Because that just seems like a really long day. It's like, it's 9. It's almost 10 o'clock. Why aren't you at work? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, how are you not at work? Anyway, I'm just fussing. Of course. Just fussing. Of course. Always. Okay. Me and Ella just came back from the veterinarian, where she got her booster shots for canine flu. What else? Lyme disease. And something else. I don't know. Something else. I know it was 3 of them. We were in there for like 5 seconds. It's 5 o'clock now. Our appointment was at 5 o'clock. I got there at 4. Was it like 4:43 or something like that? And we're already out and leaving. Literally, they were like, they added her booster shots while she was on the scale. I was like, what? Girl, what? So, we're on our way home now. Yay! I wish I knew where I was. I mean, I know where I am, but I mean, like, I wish I had an idea of where I was. I'll go exploring one day. I just don't feel like it now. Not with Ella in the car. She can look at me and be like, what are we doing now, crazy lady? She looks at me like that. She probably doesn't really think that way, but she looks like it. She looks like, I don't know who this fool is. This fool is. And of course, Ella has gained weight. Of course. But I knew that. Because she's getting heavier to pick up. She was, when she first went, she was 14.8 pounds, and now she's 16.4. So if I can get her back down to 15 pounds, I'll be happy. And the 15-pound range is what I like for her. 16 is a little too heavy, and I don't think she's comfortable at that weight either, so. But that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about Ella. I know I talk about Ella a lot. But that's because right now she is just my obsession. Eventually she'll just become a routine, just a part of life. But for right now, she's it. That 5-second visit cost me $116 though. Oh. Canine influenza, leprosy, I don't know what that is, and then Lyme disease vaccination. So, then I still have to get her flea and tick stuff. I swear, having a dog is not cheap. That's for sure. This is not something you do on a budget. Okay? Because this dog is expensive. Okay? She's cute though. She's kind of worth it. You know, some things you're like, you are real expensive, but you are so cute. As you take all my money. I just looked at her and I knew she was going to take all my money. So you're going to take all my money, aren't you? You are not going to be happy till I am totally broke. Spending all my money on you. Look at Ella. She's sitting up. She's like, oh, look. Hey, where you going? What you doing? Hi, booby. Say hi, booby. She's like, no. That's what I love about her. She has such an attitude. She'd be like, no.